Good evening. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let me first ask you, 2 years for the price of one. How does that feel to have it extended again? Is that good or bad?
On some levels, I mean, we were all the contestants were really excited to go. We've all been preparing, and I was going to leave next week. So I was just told the news a couple of weeks ago that it was going to be postponed, but I get to continue my reign doing the things that I like. So
yes,
it's good, but it's a bit frustrating that I don't get to go yet. But I know that, you know, in due course I will go.
It's just a few months to go.
Yeah.
And of course you've got that change of location from the UAE to
India.
to New Delhi. Any thoughts about going to India?
It's not a place that I've ever thought of going to or anything like that. So I'm kind of happy that I'm going this way because it's such a different culture. I think it would be very interesting for me to go and learn about it. So yeah, I'm excited.
Tell us about your reign so far, Miss Gibraltar. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been reigning now for 14 months, so I thought I was going to finish a couple of months ago. And it's been, I can't pinpoint my favourite parts because I think the journey is what makes it so memorable. I've been, you know, getting to know different people, working with different organisations, getting to know different parts of the community, which I wouldn't have known if I wasn't Miss Gibraltar. So I'll continue to do that. There's
always that conversation, isn't it, surrounding whether Miss Gibraltar remains relevant in today's day and age. I mean, what would you say?
I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion, obviously, as long as you are well informed in what's going on. A pageant like Miss World, Miss Gibraltar only holds licence with Miss World, and that is very much focused on beauty with a purpose. So I understand if you have an opinion on, oh, girls walking up and down in bikini or whatever, but Miss World is not about that whatsoever. There's no bikini part, and we are tested on different elements of beauty, like talent and interview and stuff like that. So I think every woman should have the right to express themselves in the way that they see fit and celebrate themselves in the way that they want. And for me, that was a pageant, and I know for many women that is the case as well. So,
and of course, as you said, you've been to lots of events, you've met lots of people. I mean, that must have been quite an experience for you as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell us, what can we expect in India?
In India, well, I'm waiting for my itinerary, but, you know, basing it off of all the past Miss Worlds, I'll be there for, I think, 4 to 5 weeks. And every week we'll have different events. So I'll do the sports round, talent, interviews, social media. So yeah, I'll be posting it all on my Instagram so you can catch up with it. And I think it'll be posted like on the go. And then the final obviously is.
And will they have the talent fast tracking section like they've had in the past?
Anyone who wins one of the preliminary rounds, so for example, the sport talent interview, you get fast tracked to the final.
Well, Faith, we wish you all the very best of luck, but I'm sure we'll speak to you before you go.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks very much for coming in.